Hello, hello, how are we doing? Ooh, back to Metroid. What a what a what an intro. That's one way to start, isn't it? Hello. Oh, no matter how many times I do this, that never gets any easier. Let's see. I don't even remember. I think we were at like both Forge last time we were playing, which was like a whole almost 2 weeks ago because I didn't stream on Friday. Just 2 hours in. 40% scans, which is a good thing because I need 100% scan this time around. I'm also gonna need to take some clip footage from this stream because I accidentally lost some for my current video that I'm working on, and I left some parts blank because I didn't have the footage. And if I can help but like maybe get up to the Keratos fight in this round, that might be very good for me because I really need that footage. I just need to remember what was I doing. Oh, I think I need to do like the race. Yeah, I need to do the weird tutorial race thingy, which I kind of hate that I need to do that, but whatever. Oh, there's some stuff to scan here. Okay. What's this? Elevator terminal. Activates a maintenance tank elevator online. I need to make sure I actually activate everything. Oh, I think there's an item under there that I can get right now, probably. Okay, sure. Oh, there's another one over there. I don't see. There it is. Okay. Ba, ba, ra, ra, ra. The song in this place is so good. Ba, ra, 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 ba, ra, ra. There we go. Okay, how do I get... Yeah, because I think this one is like optional, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice, missile expansion. Bum bum ba 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 ra ra ra. Oof. Bum 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 ba ra rum bum. Anything else I need to scan? Nothing. Let's keep moving then. I forgot the button. No, I was accelerating with the wrong one. I'm like, man, I remember this thing being a lot faster, huh? Can I get... I don't even know how much like weapon upgrades I have right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is a complete new section. I noticed that I missed one of the Lamorne messages back in the biolab, if it was even in the biolab. So I'm expecting this time to like pay extra attention to see what the heck was it that I missed. Ba, 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 ra, ra, ra. Ba, 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 ra, ra. Let me test the audio very quickly because I need to know. I don't know, it's so good. You know what we don't have for sure? Game audio. That's what we don't have. I knew there was a problem. Anything else we might be missing? I don't think so. Oh, I need, yeah, I remember, yeah. Okay. That works. I remember this, I don't care. This was such an awkward part of the game. It's like, do we really need such like 3 entire sections exclusively like dedicated to learning how to ride a bike? Then again, is this the first Nintendo game to feature a bike like this? I actually don't know. I would like to think that Metroid fans like playing F-Zero at the very least. I mean, how are you even supposed to finish this lap in any other amount of time anyways? It's like you can't even do that because like there's like a very specific like speed amount that you can have. There's no shortcuts, there's no anything. It's such a weird section by itself. Nice song though. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na. Yeah, I don't care. I just wanna get this over with. I didn't even read the instructions. Oh no! Actually, I need to scan stuff, don't I? I need to be very careful. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. There we go. Lock on A. I don't think I ever used this ability for anything. I even forgot I had it. I forgot I had this ability. Like, I literally forgot. I could multi... Like, I can do that? I forgot I could do that. This ability is so underutilized. I think there's, like, a single boss where, like, it's, like, useful for it. And that's pretty much it. What a useless ability. I mean, it's not useless. It's just... I never feel like I need it, I guess. I never thought about that. It's like it's kind of a useless ability, gameplay wise, because like it's useful. It's just I don't think there's a lot of chances to like use it. There's like a single boss that needs it, and then in the desert, most of the enemies are like a single target. Okay, last one. Okay, I think this is the one where I need to destroy a lot of targets, if I recall. I guess this is one of the like the few sections that's like not affected by like the hard mode difficulty. Eliminate the first wave of attackers, okay? Oh yeah, I can totally do that, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, that one's going very fast. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Two of them. Nice. One more. Boom. That was easy. Pam 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 para 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 pam pam para 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 pam 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 para 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 ra 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 para ra ra para. There we go. This is kind of funny because like when you actually like fight these enemies in the desert, I feel like they're a lot less tanky. Or then again, that might be the hard mode, maybe. Oh, that was it? Okay. There we go. Fully licensed. I guess I shouldn't complain too much about this, considering that like it goes by so quickly. It feels unnecessary, but like it's like there we go, it's done. It's that easy. Oh, I still don't have my space jump. Yeah, actually wait. Oh, well, don't mind if I do, just in case, because I know there's another boss fight. It's like a hexagonal shaped boss with like a core, if I recall. Was that how I got the boost ball, was it? I think it was the boost ball. Hmm. It says I'm missing a section here. Oh yeah, it's literally below. Oh, what the heck happened here? Yeah, I'm literally gonna fight the boss right now. There we go. Wait, is there something else? Hmm. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I need the lasso for that one, the psychic lasso. Anything else we can scan? And that's a no. Oh, wait. Yep. Wait, no, I think it was the psychic boots that we get here. Because we don't have that space jump yet. Yeah, it's definitely the psychic boots because like how else are we gonna like come out of this area? It's gotta be the psychic boots. There we go. Okay, here's where the boss is, yeah. Okay, let's go. I don't remember if this was particularly annoying or not. Developed by Lamorne to manage both Porsche factory and installed to be an organic computer. Fusion with the Metroid, it has become uncontrollable. Can I scan like the core? Or like the thing it throws? That's a no. Oof. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Damn. Yeah, I need to be careful with this one. What is this? Okay. Oh dear. I forgot, how do I do that? How do I do that again? Oh, that's how, yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna try the thing again. Wait, what was that again? Ah, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay, I forgot about that. Whew. There we go. Nice. Para para pa para ra ra pa pa para ra 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 para pa para ra para ra ra. Oh god. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Papara 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 para para papara 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 ra 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 ra. Okay. Whew. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of HP they just gave me. Maybe a little too much. Almost there, almost there. What is he gonna do now? Oh, I forgot about that. Para para ra 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 para ra 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 para ra 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 para. Dang it. Almost there, come on. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Dang it. Oh, I keep forgetting how that works. Come on, I'm almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost there, almost there. Come on, almost there. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Almost there, come on. What? No! Oh, I had that one in the bag. I got too cocky at the end. Oh, well. Yeah, I need to scan. I can't forget. Man, this thing even like even like controls gravity. Para. Okay, there we go. Para 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 para. Para 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 para. There we go. Aha. I do wonder what happens if that purple area somehow hits you. There we go. Ah, shoot. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Okay, he's gonna do the thing, right? There we go. I still don't know if that's like the proper way to avoid that attack. Ah, shoot. No! Ah, dang it. Whoa, shoot. For some reason, I thought I had placed the bomb, and I didn't. That sucks. There we go. Oh, yeah, that attack. There we go. Ah, come on. I suck. I forgot how to do. I'm pretty sure I was like dashing to the side, right? I was not imagining that, right? You know, I've been thinking these guys are pretty tanky, aren't they? Or is it because I'm playing in hard mode? I actually don't know. There we go. Oh god. Whew. That was a lucky one. I was like point blank with that one. Whew. There we go. Okay, we doing pretty good then. Okay, I'm starting to screw up. There we go. Okay. I have no idea why I missed those ones though. There we go. Nice. Oh, he's gonna do the laser thing, isn't he? Dang it, that one hit me still. Nope, ain't happening, bro. Not again. There we go. Almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go. Nice. Okay, this must be the psychic boots then, because it controls gravity, so that's like the closest thing to gravity goods, so like the gravity boots that we're gonna get. Uh-huh. Anything else I can scan around? That's a no-no. I did scan the boss, right? I didn't forget on my... Because I know I missed some bosses at some point in my other run. Did I forget to scan him on this run? I didn't, did I? Please tell me I didn't. Oh, no, it's right there, Sidious. Whew. Okay. What a weird thing to add. It's like, oh, you can do the same thing you could always do, but now you can also do it on air with these weird psychic platforms. Kind of reminds me a bit of like how the X-Visor used to be, because I think there was like invisible platforms, like invisible objects you could only find with those. Oh, right, yeah, this one. Ba, 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 ra, ra, ra. Ba, 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 ra, ra, ra. Ra, 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 ba, ra, ba, ra, ra. Right now, so let's save in that case. Okay, so where do we go from here? Because we already have this ability. I think we need to go to the volcano. I think we need to activate one more generator and then the volcano, right? Because, like, I know you can technically do, like, some chicanery at some point and, like, break... Was it that a sequence break some areas? But I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because I know you can get soft lock if you, like, are not very careful doing, like, sequence breaking in this area. Okay, so I'm here, and I need to go up. Let's see. If I recall, this is the one that gives me like the. I need the boost ball to get like the Viola IS. So yeah, I need to go this route. I think this is literally how I get out though. Bum, ba, ra, ra, ra. Ba, 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 ra, ra, ra. Imagine like being a part of this civilization, and you like have the power to like summon like a motorcycle at will. You just like will the motorcycle into existence, and it just like appears. Yeah, I need the boost ball, and I think for the boost ball, I need to defeat Keratos is the boss that I need to defeat. So I'll be back later. Anything else that's different here? Oh, that's new. I should probably scan that. Yeah, the Viola spinner. I need the ice. Like, the freaking ice beam is like the best thing in this game against robots. Like, the game will swear by God. The Thunder Breeze is their weakness because it's like super effective. But nah, screw the freaking Thunder Beam. The Ice Beam is the GOAT. Wait, there was something else, right? Yeah, this guy. Man, they take so much HP out of me. Wait, no. A little bit more. What's this over here? Oh, okay, I just needed to activate it. Okay. There we go. Nothing else I can scan. Moving on. I could probably spend like a whole hour like hunting for like gems and see if I can like get the legacy suit early. Although I don't think you can. I think they're gonna force you to like at least get some of the big gems with like the power bomb. So I don't think you can get it that early. I might be able to get like the upgraded Buster early though, which that might be nice. I might try that, like get the upgraded Buster early, so that I can do more damage. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember it gives me a boost. Yo, Flash, how are we doing? Oh, it's going okay. I'm doing a multitasking here because I was editing my review of this game, like my actual review, and I realized that I forgot to record a portion of the biolab, which is the next map we need to go to. And the annoying thing of that is that now that I don't have the footage and I can go back to get it because I beat the game already, I'm like, well, that sucks. So I'm thinking that maybe during this stream I can get there, and maybe I can, like, even if it's gonna look a little blurry because the screen is a little smaller and I'm gonna have to crop it a little bit, at least I can get my own footage instead of like looking for someone else's. Of like that entire section, because I need the boss fight, which is Keratos, and I need some, like, a portion of like when I activate the generator, and I don't have that. So my only two options are I get there during this stream and I get that footage and then I crop it from the stream, or I look for someone else, like, playthrough and like crop that specific area, because like there's nothing else I can do. Like, this game is like a few hours long. I don't know if I'm willing to like replay the game a third time just to get like 3 minutes of footage. That's a little crazy. Let me see if I can find the volcano, because if I recall, the volcano was to like the northeast. Dang, those mouth movements look pretty good. How do you set those up? Oh, so it's pretty easy, Retro. You can do it yourself, actually. So the way I set it up is that instead of using a PNG tuber, I made a GIF tuber without a background, like a backgroundless GIF, and then I animated them out separately in an animation app. And then instead of using a PNG, I use a GIF. That's how I do all of my animations. I've been setting some other stuff up because like my main power is like transformation, so I can turn into like a Pac-Man ghost. I can like turn into a Pac-Man ghost, and like the Pac-Man ghost has like a few like abilities, like if like Pac-Man is like a power pellet, I can like turn blue. If he eats me, I can like turn into just like eyes. And of course I still have my frog transformation, which is the one I used to do when I was still stuck as a frog. Now I can kind of like go, you know, back and forth human and human, quote unquote. Oh, I'm using I keep forgetting the name of this thing because my brain doesn't work. Video tube. But you can probably do that in any sort of like software that allows you to like use PNG tubers, and they have the option for GIFs. You can do it. It's very easy. You just do like a small animation of like 5 seconds or more, and then you just like very easily what's the word that I'm looking for? Like just put it on loop, and then boop, there we go. Oh, thank you, Retro. I put some. I've been getting better at it slowly. The next one is gonna be a gorilla for DK Bonanza, which I bought like a month ago and I haven't played it yet. I'm planning on making one that's a Kirby for a special stream of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And the other one is a Kamek for playing Mario. I don't know when I'm gonna actually use that one, so I actually don't know when I'll get to that one. Probably in a very long while. Oh, I think the volcano was this area over here. Yeah. Banana. Yeah, like those are the only Switch 2 games. Well, I guess technically this is a Switch 1 game. The only Switch 2 game I actually care about was that one. That's the only reason why I bought a Switch 2. Apart from the fact that my Switch 1 wasn't in the best condition, so I was like, okay, do I buy a Switch 1 again because my Switch is dying, or do I just spend some extra cash in a Switch 2, which is a Switch 1 but like slightly better? And I just went for a Switch 2 because like, why would I waste money on a Switch 1 again if I can just get the upgrade? And an OLED is not worth it for me because I don't really play on like not dock mode. I usually just play at home. I never take my Switch anywhere. So I'm like, I don't know I'm gonna buy an OLED. It's not really worth it for me. It's a waste of money. Now this was an okay investment. On top of the fact that I bought it with a discount, so like I'm not gonna complain too much. Let's see. I think I might be a little lost because there's a mountain in between. And I don't remember how to go around it. This is why I don't like open worlds. I always get lost. Like, at least in Skyrim, I can, like, glitch myself in the mountains, like, climb upwards. But here, there's no glitches. I can glitch myself up the mountains. 0 out of 10. This is, like, a 0 out of 10. Game is too polished. I can't glitch the freaking mountains. Okay, there's gotta be, like, a route that gets me there, right? Because I recall you could get there through this area. Reminds me of Borderlands 2. I think I've only played Borderlands once, so I don't know. But, like, yeah, they're, like... I still think, like, Borderlands does it better. Then again, I don't know how 2 does it, but, like, 1 has, like a big open space in the moon, right? That was 1, right? Is that the one I played? Because I own the pre-sequel, and I think I own both 1 and 2. I think I played 1, yeah. Wait, it takes place in the moon, right? Or was that one that took place on Earth in a desert? Gosh darn it, I don't remember now. But, like, I do remember that, like, those games had, like, this sort of, like, open space that was kind of like this. But there was a lot more to do. To my memory, there was a lot more to do. Oh, that's pre-sequel? Then I'm thinking about the pre-sequel, yeah. I never got that much into like that game series, honestly. Like, I liked what I played, but like I was never like, man, I can't wait to get back to this series. I don't know why. Maybe the pre-sequel wasn't that good, because I do know that's the one that I played the most. I think I have like a collection somewhere on my PS3 library. I have only played 2 since my friend forced me to play. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I don't remember why I played it. I think like my friends were jumping ship to the PS4, and like they were starting to like get rid of like a lot of their old like PS3 games. And since I was still using mine, they just like gave me their games, and I'm like, well, don't mind if I do. That's how I got my hands on like the Ratchet and Clank trilogy, which peak games, by the way. Heck, I have a lot of like PS3 games that I don't even plan on playing ever, because I just got them as hand-me-downs basically, and I'm like, well, it's nice that I have them. I don't care, because they're like shooters, and I'm not like a big fan of shooters, but like I say as I play a shooter right now. I think the only shooter I remember I really got into for a while was like Resistance, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't care about that game. It's about like this alien species called the Chimeras that like came from space, and like they're basically like harvesting humans to like make more of themselves. And you're playing as a human that's like infected and is slowly turning into one of them. It's like, what if Metroid, and like Resident Evil, and maybe a little bit of Halo like got fused into a single thing? That's basically what it is. I was about to say, isn't this a shooter? You'll be surprised by how many Nintendo fans will tell you that this is not a shooter. This is search action, okay? A Metroidvania. This is not a first-person shooter, as if games couldn't have multiple genres in one. I mean, this is the... I am playing in first person, and I'm shooting, aren't I? This is an FPS, you know? There's no denying that, right? There we go. But like a lot of people, I think, just think of first-person shooters as lesser, I guess, because they tend to be associated with a specific type of gamer. And I'm like, I have like I don't play shooters a lot, mostly because I suck at them. But like I like them. I'm playing one right now. I want to play Doom at some point. I remember liking BioShock a lot. That was a pretty good game, and I recall enjoying Call of Duty. I think it was Black Ops, the first one. I played it way back. I still have it, and I recall enjoying like the zombie mode a lot and the story a lot, if you can even call it that. It was basically just a retold of the First World War with a lot of historical inaccuracies, probably. But it was a fun game. Okay, if I recall... You put a lot of effort into how your channel looks. I keep noticing more and more details. I mean, yeah, I've been working on this slowly over a year, so I've been tweaking stuff, trying to keep on like topic, I guess, like stars, night, frogs, transformation. Which the reason why I picked the frog first was because frogs have a metamorphosis process where like they start as a tadpole, then they like grow the legs, they grow the upper legs, then they lose the tail, then they turn to a full frog. And like, because I wanted to have the topic of like the theme of transformation, I'm like, yeah, I think the frog is like the perfect start, because like I start as a frog to learn how transformation magic works, and then I go from there, adding more stuff ever so slowly. I need the boost bow for that. I like it because it's a nice what's the word that I'm looking for, creative output for me, because like a lot of my work is so tedious, and I'm talking about like outside of what I do here. This is a nice hobby for me to like feel like I'm working, but I'm working on something that I like enjoy in my spare time, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm currently working on one for my bot channel where I upload all the live streams. It's called the Media Archives, and I'm like gonna design like a library background, and like my character is gonna be like reading like a book. I'm not sure if I should take the wizard team out back or end like an old yeller. I mean, I like your wizard form, but I'm also very biased towards wizards, so I don't know, maybe take that with a grain of salt. I like the whole thing you had with like you being like a moody type of character, and then like you have like this staff that's like literally a ray of sunshine and like it's constantly questioning everything you do. I thought that was kind of funny. Like you have something going on there, but it's pretty difficult because you're basically doing like two voices at once and like like opposite personalities, and like that's pretty difficult. Because like I thought of doing the same at some point because I want to have like familiars, and I thought maybe I could have a familiar. But then I realized, but if I do that, I need to make like a whole new personality. And I'm like, the reason why I even made this character is because his personality is my personality. I don't really need to put any effort in like role playing a character when the character is just an exaggerated version of myself, you know, like glasses. I like magic. I like fantasy. I like games. I'm a dork. He's just me. Like I don't need to think too much about acting like a character that's literally just me. I want to get more technical and try and dry with my presentation. Then yeah, you might wanna change that in that case. Maybe. I mean, I guess most people who do that specifically try to just be themselves on camera and not just a character. Because like I feel like it looks more professional to either not have a face or just have yourself on camera. Question mark. I feel like that's kind of a problem because like it's kind of unfair. I feel like a character that's a cartoon should be taken seriously. But a lot of people will look at a cartoon character as like the face of a channel and go like, oh yeah, this is a cartoon character. I'm not gonna take this seriously. But at the same time, I'm like, that's like what the general public might think. But like, you do you, you know, because at the same time, doing something different from everyone else might just make you stand out, you know. Like, maybe at first people might look at it like on a first glance and not think it seriously, but like that doesn't mean that it won't work, you know. I really want the ice beam. I hate these guys without the ice beam. Where are you aiming at? And he hits me. we are about to head to one of my favorite maps, actually. It's kind of a shame where like I feel like the best maps of this game are the first three, and then the final two, they're not bad, but they're definitely not as good as the first three. Like they're a lot more linear and more story driven, and that's nice. I love story, but at the same time it's like, man, the previous two were such bangers though. It's kind of hard to compete. It reminds me a lot of what happened to Breath of the Wild, where like the Sidon quest was so good, and then I feel like the other ones were good, but not as good as the Sidon one. So you end up like overhyped, and then you realize, oh, it doesn't get better than this, doesn't it? Like this is as good as it gets. Which is fine. It's still great, but like because it's so early in the game, it makes you think that something else is gonna happen. Which might be a controversial thing to say if there's like a Breath of the Wild fan on chat or watching this in post. Because I know Zelda fans can be very overprotective of their franchise. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh dear. Man, that scream is so real though. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how these guys were intended to be defeated, right? Pretty sure that's how. Wait, can they damage themselves with their own explosions? Interesting. Eh, there we go. Oh god, you were still alive? There we go. Okay, there's the fire ship. Anything else I can scan? Oh, yeah, I can scan that. Okay, percentage of scanning. Oh my god, map, don't tell me where to go. I know where to go. Map, stop doing that. 14% items and 47% scan. I hope I can get a 100% scan this time because, like, I want to unlock out the videos at the end with the story bits. I think that's how you unlock Salu's story. Which, like, I appreciate it, but I also feel like they just made a setup, basically. That's how they did. Because, like, it's very clear this game was made to have a sequel. And it's gonna have a sequel. Like, apparently, for what I've heard, there's been, like, a little leak that has, like, shown that this game was meant to have a sequel, and they're working on like, the whole thing already. Which explains the relatively cliffhanger end. You know what? I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat it. That was a very cliffhanger ending. Like, they gave us a little bit of info on Silux. Then they, like, leave things on air of, like, what happened to certain characters, and then that's it. That's the game. But I'm like, man, that is such a depressing ending to a game. I played, like, basically all Metroid games except for, like, Federation Force, Pinball, and what's the other one? Oh, that's one way to not let me go in again. I think the other one was... Oh, because I need the Ice Beam. There was Federation Force. I feel like I'm missing another one from the 3DS era. But, like, I've never seen an ending as depressing as this one. Like, this game's ending is just depressing. It's like Metroid's version of a series of unfortunate events, essentially. Okay, let's go to the ice belt in that case, which means I can now get the footage. Oh wait, I can go to the ice belt. I need to go to Mackenzie first, because he has to install the fire ship.
Looks like you found some more technology in Flarepool. I'm pretty good with machines.
You are? I didn't know. Really? Really? Is that so? Yeah, the motorcycle. I like the motorcycle. It's fun. Like, you can boost, you can do this. Like, yeah, it's nice. It controls very well. I do have an issue with the desert, though. Because, like, right now, I need to get to Fury Green. And I need to do so much. Just to get there, right? And I'm like, why isn't there, like, fast travel? Which is one of the complaints that I'm going to have on the review that I'm working on. And, like, it makes no sense that this game has no fast travel. Like, look at this place. It's so big. And I'm like, I just want to go to Fury Green, man. Like, it's nice to explore, but like, sometimes it's like so much. People seem to hate the ending. Yeah, like like no matter where you stand on with this game, whether you like it or not, you're not gonna like the ending, because if you hate the characters because you're one of those guys, you're probably in it for Silux, and they give you more Silux lore, but they don't tell you everything. They just give you like why he's evil, like the start of why he became evil, but they don't tell you everything. It's very clear that they left that for our next game. So you fight Silux. It's a pretty big fight, but it's not spoilers, I guess. But you're already watching this, so you obviously don't care. We don't kill Silux. He survives. So it's left open, like open-ended, and then if you do like the characters, if you do like Mackenzie and Nora and Ezra and Bu955, which is my favorite one, what ends up happening is that they stay behind. Like, Samus does this thing that's very uncharacteristic of her, where, oh wait, I need to fight like the Grievers on the desert, do I? I'm not sure. Like, she does this thing where like she abandoned them, like she abandons everyone, and I really don't like that. That is like something that I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do. And if you try to go against it, like if you try to stay for them and like trigger like a different ending, you get a game over. And I know because I tried. Like, I beat the game, and I actually pressed the portal by accident to like go back home. So I'm like, okay, that sucks, but I did it by accident, so there's probably a different ending. Oh, this is what I mean. Like, this thing is a method of fast travel, and I feel like there should be one to go everywhere instead of just shortcut to Fury Green. Anyway, so there's a portal to bring you back home. I decided to press it by accident, and I'm like, oh shoot, I pressed it by accident. I didn't mean that. So I beat the game, and I went back and fought the boss again. And I'm like, okay, this time I'm not gonna press the portal, and I'm gonna get a different ending. That's what I was thinking, right? So I go to the boss, I beat the boss, and I decide to not press the portal. And I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna stay, and maybe because there's nanotechnology on this planet, we can fix the portal again when we defeat Silux or whatever. No, like, the moment you decide to not activate the portal, it explodes, and you just get a game over. That's it. There's no other ending. You can have all the items 100% scan. It does not matter. The only thing that you get is an extra ending for Samus, like, not having the helmet on, and a background story for Silux. There's no other ending. That's all you get. Everyone's like, all the friends that you saved, they died. They're dead. Maybe, probably. We don't even know if they died. We think that they're dead because there's no way they were gonna beat Silux by themselves. And then Silux is still alive because there's no way they're gonna kill him.
Welcome back, Samus.
It's so annoying. It's like a terrible ending, like objectively a terrible ending. No matter where you stand, whether you like the game or not, you're gonna hate the ending. Whether you like the characters or not, you're gonna hate that ending. It's like the villain is not actually beaten. The guys are left behind, and then there's no like alternative ending. There's no like a breadcrumb of like foreshadowing that they are alive. You just leave. It's not like bad per se, because like technically it's a good ending. Like, you make me care about the characters, and then you kill them. Okay, you know, like that's how that works. But obviously, that's not what you want. I feel like Samus just suffers from everything at this point. It's like the Metroid died, Adam died, Quiet Rope died in Metroid Dread, and now you make friends in this game, and they kill them all. And it's like, is Samus just not allowed to have friends at this point? Like, whenever she meets anyone, he just dies. You know, it's so sad and depressing.
If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
And I guess it's made worse by the fact that
Give her a try.
at some point in the game, in the mines, they like foreshadow that they're gonna kill the characters, and they fake kill them to make you think, oh, we're gonna kill the characters now. And then by the end of that section, it turns out that they're still alive. And because of that, the game sort of like guides you into like this false sense of security that they're not gonna pull the trigger and kill them,
High temperature.
to only then after actually kill them.
When they're shot.
It reeks of corporate mandates.
I'm dying to do more experiments.
I wonder, actually. Like, there is a big chance, right, that... Because, like, if I recall, the writer of this game is the main writer of Metroid. And he always wanted to have characters on Metroid. That's something that I feel like a lot of Metroid fans don't like talking about. Like, oh, corporate meddling or whatever, characters. And I'm like, no, the creator of Metroid always wanted to have characters in Metroid. If like that's not, like he said it on an interview and everything. But the thing is, the last time they tried something like that was Other M. And I don't think I need to remind everyone that people don't like Other M for obvious reasons. But the thing is, the problem with Other M is not that the characters talk, it's that the characterization feels very off. That's the real problem with that game. It's not having characters and having Samus be a mute. It's about having actual good writing. And the game definitely does not have that. But people don't get that, right? And it's a shame because I feel like you can have your cake and eat it too, but... I don't know. I think the reason why they did this game the way that they did it was because if people hated the characters, which is the majority, they can just forget they ever existed and then just write off screen that they died. And if people do like them, then they can bring them back in the next game with a cheap background excuse. Because that's how it seems. Because if I was a writer, that's what I would do. Like, I would, like, foreshadow that they died and then see their reception. Like, do people like them or not? If people like them, then I just make them return in the next game with a flashback. And, oh, they actually survived. But if people don't like them, I can kill them off. And then it's like, oh, they're dead. It doesn't matter, you know? Like, that's how it feels to me. It feels like they didn't want to commit to having the characters, so they just, like, reach this happy medium where, like, they could have both things. They could, like, test it to see if people like it or not, and then based on that, they made the decision of, like, do we keep them or do we kill them off for the next game? That's how it feels. Shadow can have friends, but he does have friends though. Like, Shadow has Rouge and Omega. Those are clearly friends. That's like, I know that Sonic has mandates, but like sometimes Sega can get very loose with those, like, those mandates. In the case of Nintendo, I know they have some, and only recently did they started, like, getting a little looser with them. And we only learn about that because of Paper Mario. If it wasn't for Paper Mario, we wouldn't even know about that. Because I know that Mario is not allowed to, like, express any, like, extreme negative emotion. Unless it's, like, frustration because something happened in a game or in like, the game or something. But, like, usually the only one who's allowed to do that tends to be, like, Luigi, right? He's the one who's always scared. He's the one who's insecure. Mario is not allowed to do that kind of thing. So like when Nintendo needs a character like that, they usually tend to make it literally anyone else that's not Mario or Peach. For Sega, I guess the equivalent for that would be like always returning back to the status quo. Where like there's a big change in the game, but they always go back to the status quo. Let's see. Maybe I should probably save before I continue on. Where was the portal again? Oh, it was there. You know, whatever. I'll continue on. I'll be fine, probably. But like, yeah, this thing, I feel like every place in this game should have this thing on the outside so that you can fast travel. But for some reason, that is just not a thing, and it just baffles me. Like, there's a lot of decisions about this game that make no sense to me. They're like very small things, right? Like, they don't really ruin the experience, but they add up. Like, why isn't there enough? Like, why can't I use this thing to just like fast travel to a place I've been to before? Like, it sent me to the desert one time, so it clearly can do that. Why can't I just keep using it? Why is it only in Fury Green? Why can't I... If I can call Mackenzie whenever I want, why does he need to call me? Like, why can't I toggle that option off? And then I can call him when I need to know where to go, instead of like him calling me every 5 minutes. Like, hey, you should go to the volcano. You know, like, why... There's a few weird things that like I'm like, they feel like oversights. Like, I don't think this game was rushed. I think it was just not a priority to work on that, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. Not like it's like a lot of like small things that I feel can be fixed with a few updates, because like it's very easy to just like add an update where like they have like a toggle where like you can like have Mackenzie not call you, and instead you just call him. Because like you can literally just like see there's the freaking radio. Like, you press the X.
If you want to test the power of the fire shot,
See?
Snowy Mountains might be the perfect place.
I can call him whenever I want.
He there too?
I can call him whenever I want, so why does he need to call me? Oh, now it's when the green rain falls. It's crazy that the game released at all. Yeah, man. 18 years. That's crazy. This is a very interesting plot point. Where like the animals become more aggressive and like stronger. Now we get to like story-wise what I would consider like my favorite part of this game, which is the ice belt added so much lore to this game. And I have so many questions, because my theory so far is that right now I'm actually in the past, and like the Lamorn are like a race so ancient that they actually predate the Shoso. I'ma go. Good luck with the stream. Oh, thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Retro, because I'm guessing it's pretty late there. Let's see. I need to go north. I'm gonna do those later. Hi, and what do you mean by pass? Oh, shoot! Well, like, spoilers for my review of the game, because I do go on a rant about this. Also, hey, Deb, how are we doing? So, like, my theory for this game... It's not even 9 p.m. What is... It's 9:40 where I am. So, like, my theory for this game is that you actually travel to the past. Because, like, when you scan the name of the creator of the master teleporter, it says that it sends you to different points in, like, beyond time and space. And when Mackenzie scans for signs of life in the universe, he specifically says that there's nothing. Like, according to his scanner, there's no signs of life, there's no Galactic Federation, and they shouldn't even be here. What that lets me know is that this place is so in the past that the Galactic Federation is not a thing. Like, humans literally don't exist. They literally don't exist. The Lamorn are so ancient that by the time the Galactic Federation was a thing and Samus was alive, their civilization didn't even have buildings in it. Like, everything just disappeared because it's so old. There is a chance that these guys are actually older than the Shoso. Which is why the Shoso, who literally traveled the entire galaxy, have never met these guys. Because by the time the Shoso were alive, the Lamorn were already dead. That also explains why the Lamorn wanted Samus to take the seed of the memory tree, which is the main gimmick of this game. And it's because in the future, there's a chance that the Lamorn tree is actually dead. Because it was like millions and millions and millions of years in the future. So it makes sense that to them, the only way to live forever would be if Samus takes like a seed from the tree and then plants it on a different planet. Fairly Odd Parents sequel is paused? There was a sequel? Oh, you mean the Next Wish or whatever it was called? That show was pretty good. I hope they keep going with it because it was definitely pretty good. But yeah, I really like the lore of this game. It's probably like one of the best things story-wise this game does. And the lab is definitely like a big part of that. Oh yeah, that's where the ice ship is. I'm gonna need it later. And if I recall, I need to open that door with the psychic blast. Actually, I wonder if I can get it early. Highly doubtful because I think these things are predetermined. Oh yeah, I need the boost ball for that now that I remember. Okay, let's save just in case because I know I'm gonna fight the wolf pack right now, which is one of the things that I need for my video. So that's nice. I think I do need to get to Keratos. I don't know if I can get to Keratos on this stream. I hope I can. Yeah, let's use Meso. Oh no, Meso. And then there we go. Nice. Not that I can do anything right now. Yeah, I need the boost bow for that. But at least that's ready. Let's keep going. Man, these guys have a lot more HP than I remember. I should probably not waste the fire shots because I'm gonna need them for the whoop guys. Here's where we meet Ryer Tokabi too, which is a pretty cool character. Like, if I had to objectively say who are the best characters, it's probably Ryer and BU995. This looks very good. This is a very good shot. If fiery color was... Oh yeah, that's the robot that I need to activate later. And there was something else around here that I could... Right? I feel like there was something else around here that I could... I don't know if I can do it yet though. Oh yeah, that was it. There we go. Shot expansion. Nice. Gonna need that. Because now I get attacked by wolves. I wish you could fight those things normally. Because, like, this is the only time you can fight these enemies. It would be cool if you can, like, later on, like, encounter some of them around. Okay, I need to scan one. Don't move, please. Don't move! Okay. There we go, nice. Just got here. Is there supposed to be another person talking? Another person talking? What you mean? Another person talking? Do I sound... I hope I don't sound double. Because that would be weird. Oh god, they're attacking me. Okay. Okay. This is a very Mega Man X fight, by the way. Like, this fight is predetermined. And when I was playing this the first time, I was like so freaking scared because I'm like, oh shoot, how am I supposed to win this? There's so many of them. And like, they're weak against fire, right? So like, they're just like, that's how you defeat them, right? There we go. Oh, because my... Oh yeah, sorry about that. Mackenzie is a character in this game that people hate, and I just wanted to put him on the thumbnail for the heck of it. He's a character on the thumbnail. That's why it says Fisher and Mackenzie. But yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. There's no one else on stream. It's just the freaking character. I didn't think anyone would watch this stream and assume I was like with someone else. That's funny. Yeah, yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, just one more. Wait, you can still die in this fight? You can die? You can die? I was letting myself be hit because I thought you could, like, you were gonna be rescued when your life was like at 1%. Does that mean that hard mode asks like a little bit more of you? That's interesting. I didn't know that. So you need to survive in this case. Okay, so let's take this seriously in that case. Okay, where's the other guys? Fire shots? Why are they not attacking me? I don't like that. Oh, there they are. There we go. There we go. No, you won't. Okay. Oh, you can't even hit them when they're doing that thing. Oh god, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Oh, nice, nice. I need those. There we go. How much do I need to survive in this one? I wonder if, like, what happens if someone is, like, so good at this game that they make this last forever and it just never ends. Ah, come on. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Dang it. Okay, this is getting crazy. I hope I accomplished the goal. Oh yeah, I did. I survived. I survived. Nice, nice. Re-year, 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 re-year. Safe. When I did this on my first run, on easy mode, mind you, I had 1 HP by the end. Literally, I was at 1% HP. That is insane. I guess you need to, like, destroy, like, a specific amount of them, like, before he actually helps you. If I recall, there's like a healing pod. A healing pod, listen to me. Oh, yeah, there's nothing there. But there was one around here, if I recall. Let me check the map very quickly. Game, stop telling me where to go. Please. I know, game, I know. I'm playing on hard mode. I know where things are, more or less. That is like my one gripe with this game. Is like they even on the hard mode, the game is still like, hey, do you need me to remind you where to go? I'm like, it's a search action game, Nintendo. I think I prefer not knowing where to go. Okay, Chokabi is here if I recall. Where is he? Okay, that's the pod he's gonna use later. I need to scan that. I need to scan this. I need to scan this. Anything else around? Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. Forced into a cutscene. Alright, he plays the harmonica.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see.
Lucky you.
What do you make of it?
Another one of my gripes that I talk about on the review is that I don't like that Samus doesn't talk.
Oh, you were able to activate this.
It's just weird that people are talking to her and her reaction is nod.
Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power is offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
Yep. I like that we at least don't have all the information.
Map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Luck be with you.
He said luck be with you, but not Solan. He hasn't revealed his. Because like I think after that he actually says the thing like Solan we be with you. Oh yeah, I need to scan this. So like what I like about this map, right?
One powerful turret.
Oh, I didn't know he said that when I scanned the turret. So like one thing about this map that I really like is how they tell you like the story of like why the Lamorne like went extinct, because up to this point in the game I'm like, okay, so the Lamorne are like a highly advanced alien race with the time to bend time and space. I find it very hard to believe that they couldn't defeat a bunch of creatures whose like entire abilities are scratching you, running fast, and like basically just digging and spitting acid. Like, yeah, that's strong. Like, those are strong monsters, but like compared to like the Metroids or the X-Parasites or any creature in Metroid, those creatures are like very weak. It's very hard for me to believe that they destroyed a whole like civilization like this advanced, right? I'm like, that's kind of lame, isn't it? But then you get to this lab and you start like researching like the story of like the characters and all that and like what actually happened, and that's when you learn that it's not that the Grievers actually destroyed this civilization. Is that green rain that fell earlier is like mutating all the creatures on the planet. It brings life to everything, but it's also a chemical that mutates everything, and the Lamorne were using it without like fully understanding the implications of that. And what started happening is that their own race became like corrupted by it, and they became the grievers. And that gives this that like gives this game like an extra level of sadness, because what that essentially means is that all of the grievers that you have fought up to this point are literally the Lamorn, like what's left of them. And when they were facing that threat back then, they were literally having to fight their friends and family who have turned into this feral beast. And that is so sad. That is like that is like as bad, it's not like, if not like worse than what happened to like the Shoso way back. Like imagine like having to fight like your own family turn into like a monster. Like that is just so sad. Like the story of this game is so sad. And the thing is, they believed that a chosen one was gonna save them, but then as time went on, they realized that the chosen one was gonna arrive once they were extinct. Because the chosen one's job, which is Samus, was not to save them. There's nothing Samus can do to save them at the end, right? Because she's not a scientist. The only thing she can do is just record their history so that they can live forever in like the memories of people and the memories of the memory tree. That's basically it. She can't like actually save them. They are gone forever. Which again kind of like goes back into like what I was talking about earlier, where like this game definitely has time travel in it. This is definitely the past before the Shoso existed. Because like there's no way the Shoso wouldn't have discovered this planet unless it's like ancient, like so old the Shoso were not even around. Heck, for all we know, this might be right now the most ancient civilization in Metroid up to date. I am so making a lore video on Metroid at some point. Wait, can I like melt this, or I can't use that right now anyways? Restricted file. My name is Targon. Or Taron? Targon? Targon? Yes, Targon. I am a researcher at this facility. I am writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Princess Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform an analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to the subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. The funny thing is that the green energy they're using to reverse the process is the same green energy that caused the process in the first place. Which I'm guessing that's the real reason why it never worked. Like they're literally trying to fight fire with fire and it's not working. Wait, maybe I do need to... Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm guessing that brings light back to... Yep. We got electricity now. Sorta.
Samus? You hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice.
Nice.
Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Oh, you have no idea, bro. It's weird because, like, this entire section is, like, scanning, essentially. Not just for, like, lore pieces, but, like, you actually need to scan to find, like, this sort of, like, codes that you need to use for, Oh, I can't do this right now, right? I need the psychic lasso. Which, like, I guess depending on how much you care about that in Metroid is how much you're gonna like this game. Because, like, if scanning was not your favorite part, then maybe you're not gonna like that much. Because this game really wants you to scan. Priest Chatoya wants to install something in this room. Apparently, it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lamont have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see the results. I pray for the day when we can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Oh, right, this thing, yeah. I remember. This is the gift. Was this? I think this was the psychic lasso, yeah. Yeah, this is where we get the... Oh, yeah. Here it is. The psychic lasso, yeah. Psychic! Everything in this game just psychic something. Psychic boots. Psychic lasso. I think it was the psychic gauntlet. The psychic ball. Psychic lasso. It's no different than a normal lasso, but it's psychic though. I think I was like on a watching a stream with where like Ladybug was playing this game, and I told her it's funny to see like Samus making poses all the time. It makes me wonder if because she's alone most of the time, she just got like used to like doing poses by herself just to have fun. She's like, I'm gonna make a cool pose because nobody's watching. There we go. Wasn't there like something I could move in this room? I feel like there was something that I could move in this room. Right? Or was there like a... Was that like a different room? Oh, okay. Now, yeah, now I remember, yeah. There we go. Oh, and I can, yeah. I believe this is an upgrade. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. There we go, a shot expansion. Okay, now I can open this. If I recall, one of these things had what I needed. Was it you? Oh, yeah, T-code. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nope. Moving on. I guess I still need to see the ice melt. Let's see here. There was 3 or was it 4? No, it's just 2. Okay, it's just 2. Oh, that's the other one? Oh, that was easy. Let's see. There we go. Anything else to scan? That's a no. Moving on. Anything else? Oh. Anything else? Oh. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation, maintaining minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, throughout inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Okay. I think I remember getting that one in my arena run. Anything else? So odd that there's nothing else here. There's gotta be something else here, right? No? Seriously? Odd. Oh well, I do need to get to the boss of this area before ending, so yeah. Let's keep moving. Let's activate this. Wait, nope. Oh, I can scan it? Let's scan it first. There we go. Okay, I need to... Oh, it changes every time. A little bit. Interesting. There we go.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Jeez, you're on fast, little guy. I don't like that sound. Then again, it's not like this place is as dangerous as it could be right now, because I know what happens later. There we go. Ah, let me scan it, game. Thank you. And this is how xenomorphs get made? Yeah, actually, yes. I don't know how much you know about Metroid, Flash, but like, one of the main inspirations for Metroid was actually the Alien movies. And this game, the Grievers literally look like xenomorphs. And I can't believe the first time I played the game, I did not notice that. I'm like, oh, the Grievers are literally just like the appearance is literally just a xenomorph. Oh yeah, thank you. I need to save. Because like I guess the closest thing to that would be like the Metroids were also like very like parasitic, I guess. But I think the X parasites were a lot worse than those, because they actually take over hosts and like propagate very fast. But like appearance wise, I do feel like the Grievers, they look more like actual xenomorphs, and you'll see when they wake up, because they are here and they will wake up. I don't know if we can look at some of them yet. Because I know we can look at some of them. I'm back. For real this time? Welcome back, Deb. I think you missed my rant about about time travel earlier, which is a shame, but it's fine. You'll hear about it on the video. It should be out by this weekend. Like, I should at least get it like done by maybe Tuesday to Friday, I hope. And then I can start going back to like my Frogger video, which is the one I want to finish already, so that I can get back to the whole franchise. Everyone is talking about the honey and Christmas specials. Ironically, I haven't heard a lot of talk about the honey thing, but I think the reason why I haven't heard about it is because I blocked a lot of drama channels, because I just don't care anymore. Like, you know, like sometimes they talk about things that matter, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that I'm listening. But like sometimes they talk about so much garbage that I don't care about, and I'm like, I just don't care anymore. Like they're ruining my day by spreading so much like negative news 24/7. Every time I open YouTube, it's just like, this thing bad, this YouTuber did this person is terrible, Disney this, Disney that, oh no. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Do you have any good news? Can I be happy for a second? I think I'm good. It happens a lot. Yeah, it happens a lot. I like block a lot of those channels, and my feed is a lot cleaner now because of that. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's that. It just feels nice to like go into YouTube and like your feed is like random videos on how to do something. This comic just came out. This game is coming out soon, or like everything you need to know about the story of blank, like that kind of stuff. You know, I'm like, okay, that's I can be happy about that. I should probably open all the doors before I get a little trigger happy with where I'm going. Which I think is like, it would be okay if the system was more balanced. But the problem is really not. Like the moment you click like a single one of those, YouTube will just start like recommending you only those and just those. And I think that's like the actual problem, where like it's just that and that and that, and that's all you get. And it turns into like this circle of only negative news, and that's not very good. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimal levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform experiments. We'll like the subject in this state. We'll like with the subject in this state. If the subject metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. It's so sad to like, again, like how hard they were trying to like fix the mutation that was like destroying their civilization, only to like fail. Oh, I remember this area, yeah. Okay, so these are the guys I was talking about. Look at them. Tell me that kinda like doesn't look like a xenomorph, like in shape, right? They really do. Like, look at those things. That's a freaking xenomorph. I need to scan this before I move on. Okay, can I go there yet? Because I don't want to move too fast. And then, like, miss something by accident. Oh, yeah, I can go through there. Oh, they were active. Okay. There we go. What am I supposed to do with this? Melt the ice, I'm guessing. There we go. Okay. Sure. Oh, there it is. Wait, maybe... Yeah, there it is. Nice. Just 2 more. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, these things. Blood samples. What else we got? Accessing encrypted file. We are monitoring subjects who had GE administered here, green energy. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? I don't think they ever explained that, because like if their morphology is slightly different, like they can spit acid and they don't have psychic powers, like then why do they look so different? That is very interesting, actually. Oh, I think I need to break this. Yeah. Which I don't think that's a good idea, but oh well. Okay, let's check the other rooms. Okay, there was that one over there, which led me back. What else we got? Oh wait, this room is new. Yeah. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the green energy, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked to the crystals is simulated, and as a result, genes would normally have stayed as pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the Great Tragedy was merely one possible evolution of the potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering green energy, we disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Bausali system programming. Okay. I do wonder if like what they actually did was that they managed to find a way to change their evolutionary line to that of a different timeline, and that's what like actually happened. If like maybe Metroid now is playing with the idea of traveling to other timelines, which I guess might be interesting, and it's a good way to like keep making games in this in-between timeline without having to worry about how it affects the other games. But at the same time, I don't know if I like it, because like, why don't you just like speed forward the Metroid Prime games to the future, so that like you don't need to like keep making excuses for like why are there so many in between missions? I don't know. Because at some point there are gonna be too many missions in between like this game and like Super Metroid, right? Oh yeah, I remember. This is where they did the experiments. Can I even activate it? Dear Lord, look at that thing. That is creepy as hell. I wouldn't want to be on the end of that thing and like the weird experiments these people were doing here. There we go. Just one more. Anything else? Anything interesting? No. Anything around here? Okay, let's keep moving then. There's nothing. Right? Let me check the map very quickly. Nope, there's nothing. You know, I think one of the goofiest things about Metroid will always be the idea of I need to shoot a door to open it. That will never not be like weird, right? Imagine the application of this in real life. You want to enter your house? Shoot the door first. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want to I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Oh, if you only knew that it was for nothing in the end. This game is so depressing. It's like you're reading all of their attempts and they start getting very close to curing the mutations on their blood and their genes, and but they never quite manage to fix it ever. There we go. Wasn't there like a saving point around here or something? I feel like I remember something like that. You know, I might end up like finish this game before plan. Cause like I'm already like more or less halfway through. It would suck to open the door via shooting. Yeah, it would suck, but it would be funny though. In the future, you just have like a laser gun to open the door to your house. Like the Luminor in Metroid 2. The Luminor in Metroid 2. There was time traveling shenanigans in Metroid 2, right? Because if I recall, the Phazon energy had the power to like travel through time and space. That's how it hit the Metroid way back. Because it literally traveled in time to the past. Like it traveled faster than light and went backwards in time. So like, but like it wasn't like people traveling. It was Phazon energy traveling. But not, now that the Phazon is gone, I guess they need a new time traveling stick. But the media, is targeting children and selling our data to PayPal. Yeah, I don't like Honey at all. Like I already knew the garbage they were doing, but like that's definitely like a new low. Because if I recall the first controversy that had is that they like redirect you to a different link when you sponsor them, and then the money doesn't go to you, it goes to like it just doesn't go to you. That's the thing. Like they make like this sort of like thing where like it rewrites the link so that the YouTuber you're supporting doesn't actually get like any money out of the link click, and that kind of sucks. I mean, I say that kind of sucks. No, that is garbage. That is absolute garbage. Like that like goes against the whole point. But at the same time, like at this point, who's even sponsoring those people? If you know they're a bad bunch, you're not gonna sponsor them. Like why would you pick that sponsorship? It's really kind of sad, but because like a lot of people like maybe try to like live out of YouTube, and the fact that they can't even get a sponsor without like having to get like super skeptical about like are these guys legit? Should I trust them? Are they trying to scam my audience? That's kind of annoying. Like you can't even trust that. Like there's no, it's like something like YouTube doesn't even have anything to do with it. It's kind of like your problem, right? And you need to be very careful because like you might end up like asking your subscribers to support you on something that's not even like worth it, or worse, something that's literally a scam. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn? And what can be done to shift it back to this original direction? Our time is limited. and I'm worried about their remaining stockpiles. I think that might be the one that I love. Oh no, this is anxiety. I think I missed this one over here. The first time I played. Like Gravity Falls says, trust no one. Yeah. But that's kind of sad too, isn't it? Because like like that's the thing about Gravity Falls, right? Like Gravity Falls is like trust no one. But at the same time, the reason why they managed to get so far was because they have trust in each other. It's like it's not about not trusting anyone, it's about knowing who to trust. Sonic fans are mad, and so am I. What happened now? Did they change the hue of the color? Are the Sonic back spikes a centimeter longer? I can't even take this seriously anymore. As a Sonic fan myself, I can't take like unless they have like a real issue. I'm like, what is it this time? I'm sorry. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, not even if we succeed, and with that we have... Wait, what? No, even if it succeeds, and with that we have left, and we have left nothing. It doesn't finish that, and we are losing researchers. Everyone is likely thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's sad. No, is this the statues, especially Shadow? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like I told you, Deb. I told you like way back. I said you shouldn't trust limited run games. They always mess it up somehow.
You made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
It's very sad. They have very few W's. It's always they always ruin things somehow. I don't even know how they do it. I honestly have no idea why Sega thought that it was a good idea to have them be like the distributors for that. Oh wait, I can from here. Okay. If I recall, there's a tank over there, but I can't get it yet. Shadow has seen things, terrible things, and now he's cross-eyed because of said things. The blue croc. Yeah, I think I can't use this yet because I need the electricity on. Gotta be careful because there's wind in this area. Yeah, I need the psychic, like a psychic grappling ability to get through this area and get that tank over there. Okay, let's keep moving. Because that, at least to my memory, I can do this right now. Yeah, no, I can't do it right now. They ruined my boy, like the big guy song. It's kind of sad, but because like this last couple of months, Shadow has been getting like a lot of cool stuff, and then like this one thing is like completely ruined. Oh god, that scared me. I forgot at what point does it break. But yeah, Metroid villains have been wild. The Ing in Metroid Prime 2 were terrifying. Metroid Prime Space Pirates, as always, insane. Oh, the Ing were pretty powerful. I think I was talking with one of my friends about it, and I was telling them if the Ing were stronger than the Metroids, because if I recall, the Ings have the power to possess living organisms, and they managed to possess Metroids and take control of them. Was that an alien headshot? Yes, it was. I think there's like 3 species of like alien headshots in this game. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Close one. Okay, is the Keratos fight here? I don't remember. Dear Lord. Let's see. Oh, is one of these things? I need to replay those games again. Like, I'm planning on making like a lore video on Metroid again, but before that I have the Owl House one and then the Cave Story one. But like after those two, I'll definitely go to Metroid because this game made me want to like revisit the lore of those games and like just play them again. And I want to play Hunters and whatever the other one was called from that in between era where like Silux was the main bad guy. Because I want more context for why Silux is like a bad guy. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low temperature mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we cannot? No. This is no time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Dear, it's so sad. Yup, the Ing were scary. Yeah, they were very scary. I remember those things. Like, I guess that's like the creepy thing about like Metroid. It's like because there's so many planets and so many different like worlds, it's very easy for something insanely dangerous to literally form on any world. No, seriously, did Josh just blast an alien headshot? Yes, I did. I took down that pesky rodent. Oh, interesting. I wonder where my scanning percentage is at right now. And also, I can smell a boss fight from here. My freaking rooster is singing at this time of night. Ba, 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 ra, ra, ra. Ba, ra, ra, ra. You guys are about to see something very cool soon. When I activate the generator, this gets crazy. One of my favorite things about this game is like what happens whenever you like do like a massive change in a level. Like even the music changes. Like it's like half the instruments, and then when you turn the generator on, there's like more instruments. I thought that the red and black alien monster looked like a headshot. Wait, what was this? The query. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon the lab. At Chatoya's instruction, move to the Chrono Tower, built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Waver cells when they were reverted to their Lamorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. I had a theory before I played the game. Well, before I had finished the game, that Thylux was a Lamorn who got angry because the Chosen One never got there, and then he discovered that Samus was the Chosen One, and he wanted to kill her for not saving his people. But that's obviously not, like, it's very clear he's a human now, at least to me. Because we actually haven't seen his actual face, because they haven't shown him, so he could still be a Lamorn. But I just don't think so. It's very clear he's a human. But that would be cool, though, if the twist is that he's a Lamorn. And one of the reasons why he hates Samus so much is because he blames her for not being there for his people. Because of the prophecy. This level is giving me Bioshock vibes? Yeah! That's true, yeah. It's very Bioshock because it's like a lab where there was like a lot of experimentation. I love Bioshock, by the way. That's a great game. I played all of them. The first one, the second one, Infinite, and the DLC for Infinite. Peak game. Peak game. Is the fishery especially? Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, there's one of those here. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operations of the cryopods in which our veterans sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately, we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chatoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targon, and I am utterly defeated. Oh yeah, this game is surprisingly religious. Like, they believe in science, but they also have, like, they are very spiritual. And another character that, like, relates to them, it's, what's his name? I was gonna say Ezra, but it's, Regis has, like, a god called Solen, who he believes in too. And it's like very, it feels like a stand-in for God. Like, you know, Christian God. Obviously, they can't actually say the thing, so what they did was just, like, make like a wannabe, like a discount God, basically. Because they can have, like, the actual thing. But it feels very coded in that. It's kind of like, in Dark Souls, one that feels like that is like Solaire praising the sun. It feels very like coded in that too. Well, dig this. Limited Run Games is being sued for selling data to Facebook. Of course. Why am I not surprised? What's your favorite plasmid? My favorite plasmid? Plasmid, like, the species? I don't know if I would consider myself a fan of, like, slimes. Maybe the ones from, like, are you talking about, like, Metroid, or are we talking about, like, the race of plasmids in general? Because I think about, like, D&D when you say that. And I would say, like, if I have to choose, like, a species of slime, it's definitely the ones from, like, Dragon Quest. But I don't know if that's what you're referring to, and I'm just being dumb. Which is probably what's actually happening right now. Okay, can I like let me check something. No, I need to do something below first. Oh yeah, this is it. I got an email talking about it yesterday. Oh. Oh, that's what I'm not seeing. Okay. Yeah. I see now. There we go. I want my statue. I want my statue limited run games, and Shadow better not be cross-eye, and I won't join. And I won't join the lawsuit. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's like, just give me what I want, and I'll let it slide. We can let bygones be bygones. Okay, yeah, now I need to override it manually by using this control beam. Wait, how was I supposed to? I'm supposed to hit something else. I remember, right? It's right under that. Oh wait, now I remember. Yeah. Because these ones are like in holes. Okay, yeah. There it is. There we go. Okay, one more. Where is it? I think it was on this side, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Para para pa pa pa.
Hey, you've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
God, I love this game. Oh, the animals are like running away because now there's like actual heat. Okay, let's save because I know things are gonna get crazy. Oh yeah, this is broken. I need to go through. I need to use the morph bow for something if I recall. Oh, there we go. I like how they look like axolotls. And he died. Oof. Can I like play it again in that case? Oh yeah, I can literally play it again. As many times as I want? I feel like the first time around I couldn't do it. Peculiar. Where was the... I know there was like a shortcut of some kind, right? Oh wait, yeah, I'm dumb. I swear. Sonic Racing Crossword has a survey. Oh, another one? Oh, I should check that out. Let's see what they're asking. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh yeah, now we can use this. Damn, I'm morbed. They're asking what you like about the game so far. Oh, I like how the tracks keep changing, and it makes you like a lot of the time I get bored with racing games because I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But when the game is changing so much, it makes me feel like, oh man, it's so active all the time. Yeah, I like that. I like the continuous flow of action. It makes me keep going. It's not like absolutely perfect for me because like I still get bored and I'm not playing it as much as I used to, but I still pick it up from time to time because at least I know that I'm gonna have some fun, you know. Uh-oh.
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Well, that can be good. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Warudo is barely changing? Well, technically, the most recent update added a bunch of like stuff in the in-between tracks to make them more interesting, and people really like it, so it got something.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Oh, I know what's happening. The xenomorphs have awakened. There they go. Oh, these are the snow variant. Alien morphology. Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid used has resulted in loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. Yep, xenomorphs. Look at those things. Look at those mouths. That is very xenomorph coated. Man, they have a lot more HP in hard mode. Damn! There we go. I feel like there was something around here that I could do, right? Not yet? Okay, let's keep moving. Oof, okay. I need the spider bow for that.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Oh dear. Okay. They should be weak to fire though, right? Wait, I'm missing one. Where is it? Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, psh. Okay. Oh, there's nothing there? I could have swore it looks like there should be something there. Nothing else? Let's keep moving then. Uh-oh. Well, that can be good. At least I can open it. Funny how they were fighting until I arrive, and it's like, oh, we have an enemy common now. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh dear, that's a lot of them. Oh dear, oh god. Too close, too close. There we go. Okay, get away. Get away. You two, away. Nothing else? Okay. Nothing else? What else we got? In that case, there's gotta be another thing to exit from here. Where is it?
To the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
I'm on my way, bro. Let's see. Where can we go from here? Wait, is this where I was? Oh, great, I got lost. Now I don't remember. No, I think this is not where I was, right? Or is it? No, this is where I was. Okay. So there's gotta be another way around here. Oh, I can probably use some missile here, right? Yeah, okay. That was it. It was that simple. Oh god. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go, missile expansion. Oh. They're in the walls. Someone said that was a reference to, what was it again? One of the Xenomorph movies, but I'm like, it's too big of a line to be, but I get why people said it though. One of the Alien movies, I mean. There we go. Oh, not bad. Okay. These guys are very fast. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I need space, or you can just do that. That works too. Okay, let's save because I know we're gonna fight a boss soon, and I think we also need to help Reader Tokabi with like a horde soon. Interesting. I heard that if you if you have the boost bow, you can actually like hit them with the boost bow, and it does like massive damage for some reason. Which is funny, like it literally is like playing ping pong with the enemies.
I got red dots on my radar.
They attack the robots, interestingly, huh? Which, if I recall, they stop appearing on this map after this. So they all just die. Well, I guess they were never alive to begin with, but you know what I mean. Let's see. What is this? Ah. Oh, if I recall, there was something here, right? I think I can destroy this with like a missile. Oh no, it was with this? Okay. Nice. Oh, now I get a map? I don't need it anymore. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's keep going in this direction in that case. And these guys are like not even as dangerous as like the I think like the cave grievers. I don't think that was the actual name, but like, there's like a variant that's like kind of blind, but they have like heightened senses, and if you use a missile, they will find you wherever you are. Oh. Anything else I can scan?
They're coming for me. Going off top. Meet you upstairs.
Ah, dang it! I didn't see you. There we go. Oh, I need an extra upgrade for that extra other place over there, if I recall. I'll come back later. Bruh. Other side. They're in the walls!
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this.
There we go. Oh, there they are. I got one. I do wonder if the NPCs are tankier in the harder difficulties because, like, the enemies hit harder. Because otherwise that's gonna make fights, like, a lot more difficult if we're fighting with other people. Because, like, in normal mode, they're very tanky. But, like, this is hard mode, and enemies hit harder. A lot harder. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Anything else? Oh, I think they're done. Yeah, we're done. Whew.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
No, but it's what awoken them, actually.
You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level.
Oh, now I can fight the boss that I need to fight.
Try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
So, like, I'm gonna fight this boss, and that's where I'll end the stream. Because that's mostly what I needed out of this round. I guess the next one is the volcano for the next chapter. And the mines. I think I can do both in a single stream. Which means I'm gonna need to play Bonanza before Plan. Because this game, I think I'm gonna beat this game way too quickly at the rate that I'm going. Let's see what else we got around. I need the thunder ship for that. Uh-huh. I think this is a safe station.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
There we go.
That did the trick. Opening now.
Anything else? No? Okay.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. That's such a Monster Hunter line. Happy hunting. Okay, here's the boss. Let's go. Herotus, I think it was called. taken over by a Metroid. Which is funny that the Metroids are here. They took over all the bosses. But you don't actually get to see a Metroid after the intro level. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that hits hard. Okay, yeah. I need to be more careful. Okay. There we go. Can I scan that? No. Can I scan that? No. Uh-huh. There we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's the thing that I can scan. Ice block formed by Keratos using ambient humidity. Named Ghost Chrysalis by the Lamorne. This should make a good waiting screen. You blasting Keratos. By the Lam. They slowly track their target and collapse by banning and collapse on contact, damaging any freezing target. I wonder if I can like use this for that. Like, can I like? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, no, it didn't do anything. Oh, well, it did something, just not like. It just didn't look that amazing, but it worked. Oh, damn good. Oof. Yeah, I'm dying. No! Too slow. It's like a truck, though. Oh wait, I need to scan him again. I don't want to make this a mistake. Where like I didn't scan something by accident. There we go. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay, he's gonna do the thing. There we go. Wait, no. Wait, no. I need to scan that first. There we go. Yo, Sarsar, que la que? Oh god, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, come on. I can never land my charge shots. Oh, they follow me. These things follow me. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Uh-huh. Genius. Run into a wall. Why not? Brilliant. Okay, he's gonna do the thing again. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Whew, okay, that helps a lot. You got this? Thank you. I sure hope so. I mean, I beat him once, but like, this is hard mode. He hits a lot harder in this mode. Oof. Oh dear. Okay. At least he didn't use the bounce attack. There we go. Whew. There we go. Nice. Oh, he's gonna do that first? That's different. Una, dos, tres. Oh, there we go. Nice. Para para pa pa para pa para pam pam para pa pa para pa pa para pa pa para. Oh, nice. I don't even need the fire shot for that. Okay, good to know. Nice. Oh, I got this. I got this. I got this. It's doomed. It's doomed. There we go. Oh wait, he's gonna do it twice. Oh, it needs to be an ice wall. I don't even know what's behind me. Oh, that's okay. Una, dos, tres. Whew, there we go. There we go. Nice. Sorry for the delay. Sonic was calling and got distracted by big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy was punched by big guy's pants. Okay. Aurora Borealis at this time of day. Okay, there we go. It's the sidekick boost ball. Nice. I think I'm ending it around here. This is a good moment. We beat it the whole place. That's really the lyrics to Big Guy? Hey? Oh wait, they're gonna force me to activate it first, yeah. It's the other way, isn't it? Oh wait, okay. It's done. You have to hear to believe it? Oh, you gotta send me that then. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, now I need to use the boost ball to get back. The best thing about the boost ball is that it's the best sequence breaking utility, and on top of that, you can like move very fast with it, like just boom, boom.
I'll meet you up top.
Okay, I'm gonna save and call it a night here. Oh wait, now I can use the boost ball here for something, right? Oh, and I can get the ice ship too. Oh yeah, that's how I get back up. I need the thunder ship. I'm surprised this game doesn't have more pinball elements. There is such a thing as Metroid Pinball. It's called Metroid Prime Pinball. But this game does have a few more like things. I feel like there's an entire small section that feels like it was literally made for pinball. But yes, there's such a thing as Metroid Pinball, like a dedicated Metroid Pinball game. I kind of want to play it because I actually heard from someone that it's pretty peak. Despite how ridiculous the idea sounds for Metroid. Whew. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna be stopping this one. That was pretty nice because I also needed this footage, so I'm gonna be using this too. So that's 2 birds and 1 stone. Let's see. I kinda need to learn how to like redirect videos so that I can like rate people, because like I tried it last time and it just didn't work, and I'm like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing very clearly. There was a pinball craze in the early 2000s. I was definitely not a part of that. I think I've never been like a big fan of pinball personally. I think it might be because like my biggest experience with like pinball was like Sonic's Pinball, and I that game scared me from like playing games like that ever again. Anyways, thank you all for being around. Thank you Sarsar, thank you Deb, thank you Sage, Flash for being around too. I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Retro Darbuk, he went to sleep. Again, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate the company. And I'll have a video this week for the review of this game, ironically. Where I talk about like what I like and what I didn't like and all that. And then after that, I'm working on the Frogger 2 video. We're getting back to Frogger, finally. So we're gonna be playing this game again on Friday. I think we're heading to the volcanic area, and then after that we go to the mines. I think we can do both in one sitting, probably. After this game, I think I'm gonna play Kero Blaster in between, which might take us 2 days to beat. 3 days tops, probably. And hopefully I have the gorilla ready for the next game, which is gonna be Bonanza. I also have a collab planned for next month with a friend. That's gonna be like a bit of a surprise, I guess. And I have another one planned for something special, but that one's gonna take me some time to design because it needs a special PNG tuber, and that's I don't know when that one's gonna be around. It's gonna take me a little while. I have some plans. I have plans. That's all that I have, plans. Now I just need to like have some time to like actually implement everything ever so slowly. But yeah, thank you for being around again, and I hope to see you all this Friday again, if you all can, or Monday when we play again. And that'll be it. Have a good night, everyone.